Hi there. So really important win against Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
It was a hard match, but we got the job done. What were your thoughts?
It's a good game. Like, had everything, didn't it? You know, goal line clearances. Rob Holding come on, dominated the defence. I mean, obviously we had the red card like late in, but you know, it's a bit soft, the red card. But we were used to playing with 10 men this season, so I can't really complain. Good early goal, which you want to get against Wolves, because obviously they're quite a defensive team. So you start playing them in their own game, start playing good set piece football. You know, slow down the game, takes them out of the game completely. So yeah, we've done a really good job.
Yeah, about the red cards. What do you reckon of a referee there?
Bit harsh. He obviously, goalkeeper took, you know, Lacazette, pushed him, didn't get a card for it. You know, there's got to be consistency throughout the game. So if you're going to give Martinelli a yellow card for, you know, interrupting a throw-in and then pushing a player, like, in my eyes, it's one, you know, foul overall. It shouldn't have been a red card. Too soft in my eyes.
Yeah, it seems like the referees are quite harsh with us. And Arteta said in his press conference he's going to speak to him about it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no point of appealing it. He's got one match ban. You know, we've got an easy game next. You know, there's no point. Let's let it be. But yeah, we do get quite soft red cards. I think overall season, you know, how many we had now? Like 4 or 5 now. And
yeah, like 4 in the last 6 games.
4 in the last 6. You know, it's a bit. You know, questionable, because I've seen so many other teams where, you know, they're making worse challenges, and then they don't get anything for it, and then we do one little soft challenge and that's it. You know, the Gabriel red card was like the most ridiculous one, where he stumped the penalty spot. I've never seen a player get a yellow card for stomping a penalty spot before. So yeah, overall it's a good season. We can do better, but I think we'll be alright.
We've seen that Man United drop points, Tottenham drop points.
Yeah, it's a good week.
It's been a really good week for us.
Yeah.
So what do you think of our top 4 chances?
Looks good, looks promising. We've got no European football, no League Cup, no FA Cup. I mean, it's got to be our main focus point of this. Leno, we have to get top 4. There's no questions about it. I mean, we've got 2 games on West Ham. We're only a few points behind them. If we don't get top 4, it'll be disappointing for sure. Because I think we can get there. Like, if we can just keep consistent football, keep playing how we're playing, I think we'll be all right. But we'll see. We'll see.
And with Arteta, are you happy with how he's been going?
You know, he's a new manager. I think we need someone with a bit more experience. His defensive football's great, but his attacking football's lacklustre. You know, who is he signed right now? He's got a goalkeeper and a centre back from the American League coming in for next year, and it's like there's no talk about any new strikers. There's no talk about any new midfielders, and we need at least I would say 1 midfielder and 2 new strikers to be able to compete in like European football. But you know, we can't keep Lacazette forever. He's missing chances non-stop. Need to get rid of him while he's old. Bring in some nice new fresh talent, and then I think, yeah, if we can bolster up the squad, get some good like rotation players in as well as some like first team players, I think we have a chance of actually competing in Europe next season if we can get it.
Yeah, hopefully we can. But so if we don't get top 4, what would you do with Arteta?
It depends. If he gets Europa, he's done better than last year. I don't think we can get rid of him if he gets 5th or 6th, because he got 8th last year and we still kept him. So you know, there is progression there, but you know, he's got to try and prove himself next year. He needs to do well in the, you know, first transfer market. He needs to try and get a, you know, he's had a lot of falling out with players. He needs to bring that back room, you know, to light a bit more. Doing well with his youth system though. I mean, we've got one of the youngest teams in the Premier League, so the future looks bright. It's just we need some experienced players in there just to sort of lead the way, if you know what I mean. So, and try and, I think it would be good for Arteta as well, because then he can have like an experienced player who he can rely on, you know, talk to get the dressing room up and, you know, fired up. Obviously, Aubameyang was that player for us, but he's just another Ozil now, isn't he, Aubameyang? So got rid of him while we could. So yeah, I think it looks good. I think the future looks bright. Arteta as a manager, see what he can do at the rest of this season. If he gets us top 4, top 5, keep him. But if not, might as well get rid of him. Try and get some experience in. So.